Welcome back to Good Day State Line. We're getting your little ones ready for success tonight with Sue Stevens and Amy Pfeiffer from two different libraries because you guys are working together.
That's right.
Very cool. So Sue is from the Cherry Valley Library, Amy's from the Rockford Public Library. So tell me a little bit, let's start with you, Amy, about why you guys are working together on this cool project.
That's right. Several years ago, pre-COVID, we got a grant from Rails, which is a state library group, and it was for promoting and enhancing our collaborative 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten program. So I've worked with Sue for many years prior, so we confab very well together, so it was a logical fit for our libraries and us as personalities, I think.
When I first saw this, I'm like, 1,000 books, that sounds like a lot. And then I really thought about it and I was like, wait a second, I think this is doable.
It's very doable. You can do it in very small chunks, and if you have a small child, and even if you're just reading bedtime stories, if you do 2 or 3 books a night and you're getting them ready before kindergarten. So you have 5 years to do it. So really most of our kids can get this done in a year or 2 actually. But it's fun to do, and it just kind of keeps them in the routine, and it gets them exposed to literature really early.
So why is this so important? Why do you think?
Why is it important, Miss Amy? Go.
Very, very important. Children should be exposed to books read by caregivers and parents from infancy, I mean, all the way through elementary school, but that 0 to 5 is really a crucial time, and that's why this national program was started, and so many libraries across America have adopted the 1,000 books. We realize that key literacy time is 0 to 5.
And to get kids excited about books.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah, to make books a positive thing, an interesting thing. I mean, newborns can't read yet, but parents know by sharing they can get their interest, and they'll become lifelong readers if they love books.
It's so true. One of my nephews is in 1st grade, and so he's reading on his own finally, right? And it's so fun to watch it because you think, well, he probably wouldn't be as excited to read to me if I wasn't reading to him.
Exactly, exactly. You showed him that you love books, and that's infectious. And having books in the home helps too. So if children see parents reading newspapers, magazines, whatever, Kindle books, whatever, it makes a difference.
So you're talking about ebooks. Does that count in this 1,000 books situation?
Absolutely. You can read board books when they're the youngest. You can do electronic format. You can get the picture books. And then even when they're getting around that 5 years, some of them go into those easy readers. You know, they're really ready. And like Amy said, if you're sharing books with them and they see you doing it, you're demonstrating, they obviously want to pick up the books. Maybe they don't get all the words correct. They just look at the pictures and they make up their own stories as they're going, and that's fine as long as they're getting exposed to it.
When I was like 5 or 6, I thought I could read because I memorized quick as a cricket. So I taught it to my cousin, and I was like, I taught Lisa how to read, and my mom's like, you don't even know how to read.
We still use that book today, so it is very memorizable.
It's an awesome book. Yeah.
Audrey Wood.
Yeah, I was like, I know this one though, so where can we all get registered to do this? Because we want to track it, that's the whole point, right?
That's right. Our libraries have this information on our website, so you can go to our websites. We have a link also on the Rockford Public Library app, so you can download the app from any of your app stores onto your pad or onto your phone, and you can link right through the app. We use a product called Beanstack, which is you can use it for registering for many library programs. We'll be using it again for our summer library program, as you will be.
We will.
And parents track their books through the Beanstack app, and then when they come back, when they get their first 100, they show it to the librarians at Cherry Valley, North Suburban Public Library, or Rockford Public Library, and they get stickers or other little goodies. So every 100, they get goodies, and then at the end, they get a free book from Scholastic, a certificate of accomplishment, and of course, parents get the satisfaction of knowing they've really done something really great for their kids.
So cool. So we obviously want to keep tracking it, and we do that through the app.
Yes,
yeah,
we do. And the nice thing is Amy mentioned that we'll be using it for the summer as well. So if you're doing the 1,000 books before kindergarten, you can also use those same books for your reading program in the summer as well. So it's dual purpose. You don't have to have 1,000 books for this program and another set of books for this program. You can count it for both programs. And you can read the same book over and over. Like you said,
quick as a cricket.
About that,
My daughter loved Brown Bear, Brown Bear. And same thing, it's basically memorization at this point. I didn't even need the book because favorite book, listened to it all the time, and we read that one probably 20 times. And if you do the same book, keep going. If it's their favorite, just read it again and again.
Repetition is good.
Yep.
That's good. Okay. So when does this end?
It doesn't end until they achieve the 1,000 books. They can keep going and going. And we have some that are like, oh, I have to read every week. You don't have to read every week. If you take some time off and you're doing other things, you get busy, and maybe the kids are falling asleep earlier in the summertime, they're tired from being out all day, and you don't get that bedtime story in. that's okay. Just keep going, and they have until kindergarten. So it's a 5-year program.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's self-paced. You do it when you have time.
Cool. So we just get that app, and then we stop by the library and get everything started.
Yeah, and we were great with encouragement too, and to share our favorites. Parents come in and they need great ideas.
Sure.
My son likes trucks, my daughter likes dogs. We can show tons of great ideas. We also have a flyer too at Rockford Public Library. Parents can grab with more information and some
Okay.
good book suggestions too, about 1,000 books.
Perfect. Well, ladies, thank you so much for coming in tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Coming up next, we are foaming a coffee on Let's Try It with producer Emily and her mom. Don't go anywhere.